Once upon a time, in the late 1960s, a Swiss author named Erich von Däniken ignited a flame of curiosity and controversy that still burns brightly today. With his groundbreaking book titled Chariots of the Gods, Unsolved Mysteries from the Past, he took us on an extraordinary journey beyond earthly boundaries. The secrets of ancient astronauts, their enigmatic influence on our history, and the tantalizing possibility of extraterrestrial encounters have tantalized the minds of scholars and enthusiasts alike for decades. In this video, we delve into the mysteries that have captivated humanity for generations, uncovering a tapestry of clues, artifacts, and theories that challenge our very understanding of our ancient past. Chariots of the Gods' principal argument is that extraterrestrial entities affected ancient technology. According to von Däniken, certain ancient buildings and artifacts seem to indicate more advanced technical understanding than is known or thought to have existed at the time they were created. Von Däniken believes that these artifacts were created by extraterrestrial visits, or by humans who obtained the essential information from extraterrestrials. Egyptian pyramids, Stonehenge, and Easter Island's Moai are examples of such relics. Other examples include an early world map known as the Peru map, which von Däniken describes as depicting Earth as seen from space, and the Nazca lines in Peru, which he believes were built by humans as crude replicas of previous alien structures in order to entice the aliens to return to Earth. He utilizes the same theory to imply that cart ruts in Malta, as well as comparable lines in Australia, Saudi Arabia, and the Aral Sea, may have had alien functions. We will go over the examples in further depth later in the video. The book also claims that ancient artwork from throughout the globe depicts astronauts, air and space vehicles, extraterrestrials, and intricate technology. Von Däniken identifies characteristics in the art of various civilizations that he feels are comparable. Among the pieces he mentions are ancient Japanese dog figures that resemble astronauts in spacesuits and 3,000-year-old engravings in an Egyptian New Kingdom temple that seem to show helicopter-like devices. The book also claims that numerous faiths, including interpretations of the Old Testament of the Bible, arose as a result of contact with an extraterrestrial civilization. According to von Däniken, mankind thought the aliens' technology was magical and the aliens themselves were gods. Von Däniken wonders whether most faiths' oral and literary histories include allusions to visitors from the stars and vehicles flying via air and space. He claims that they should be taken as literal descriptions that have altered and gotten more cryptic over time. Von Däniken interprets Ezekiel's vision of angels and wheels as a description of a spacecraft, the Ark of the Covenant as a device intended for communication with an alien race, and the destruction of Sodom by fire and brimstone as a nuclear explosion. Von Däniken seeks to draw parallels with the cargo cults that arose during and after World War II, when hitherto isolated tribes in the South Pacific confused sophisticated American and Japanese troops for gods. Von Däniken also spends around one-third of the book examining the idea that humans may possibly deliver sophisticated technology to primitive civilizations on interplanetary planets by the year 2100. This, he adds, would be similar to the ancient alien contact von Däniken thinks happened on Earth. Chariots of the Gods assumes that ancient civilizations worldwide left behind outdated technologies. Von Däniken believes that extraterrestrial contact, in which aliens communicated their deep knowledge with humans, best explains this event. Although published in the 1960s, von Däniken's concepts were not new. Previous archaeologists and scientists utilized much of the same evidence to support their claims. This isn't surprising, as history and archaeology are full of oddities and technical advances. The Egyptian pyramids, Stonehenge, and Easter Island Moai are famous. Von Däniken also says that Peru's Nazca lines are signals to flying objects, and that the medieval Peru map shows Earth's continents from space. Von Däniken's second claim is that ancient art depicts alien creatures they encountered. Others feature fantastic machines resembling current spacecraft. Many of these things and relics are religious, thus he thinks extraterrestrials' superior technology made mankind think they were gods. Von Däniken uses myths and legends, separated by vast distance and time, that talk of sky visitation to support this claim. Japanese Dogu figurines. During the Jomon era, Dogu sculptures were widely used in Japan. Von Däniken views them as protective eyewear and breathing gear for a short and robust person. Some limbs culminate in two pincer-like claws, comparable to the equipment used by current astronauts to move items during spacewalks. Spacecraft, Vysoki Dekani Monastery, Kosovo. This image is from a fresco named The Crucifixion that dates from 1350. It resembles a guy inside a spacecraft soaring over Jesus Christ's crucifixion. They are located over the altar at the Kosovo Vysoki Dekani Monastery. In the 14th century, paintings were painted on the monastery's church. The painting seems to represent not one, but two aerodynamic flying planes in the sky above Jesus Christ's crucifixion. A guy is inside each ship, fiddling with the controls as flames spew from the back of their soaring vehicles. Palenque, Mexico, Mayan spacecraft. The Mayan ruins of Palenque, Mexico include one of the most stunning ancient images of spaceships. A monolithic stone slab 3.8 meters long and 2.2 meters broad, weighing over a ton, stands inside the temple inscriptions pyramid. It protects the burial of Pakal, a monarch who died in 683 CE. Von Däniken and other ancient extraterrestrial experts think it depicts Pakal controlling a spaceship. His nose is plugged into a breathing device, while his hands and one foot are manipulating levers. Flames may be seen behind him and outside the plane. The ancient Mayans' intelligence, especially their comprehension of the passage of time, is astounding. Could they have gained their knowledge by aerial surveillance from above? Quimbaya airplanes, Colombia. The Colombian Quimbaya's golden airplanes from 1000 to 1500 CE may be the most widespread and scientifically genuine ancient technology. They were 2 millimeters long and found in royal burials. There has always been debate regarding whether they are aircraft or insect replicas. Researchers note that the Quimbaya accurately depicted insects, but its upright tail fins and wings beneath the body are inconceivable in nature. When perfect copies of the artifacts with jet engines could fly, take off, and land, Von Däniken's case seemed clear. Ancient astronauts. The Alps, Italy. Val Camonica is a Central Alps Italian area. Nearly 200,000 images were engraved on rocks 10,000 years ago. While most of the photos show everyday objects and animals, two humanoid figures facing each other appear to represent something more. They seem to have transparent helmets with exposed heads. They hold unclear items that seem to be neither weapons nor other items of the time. Von Däniken and others claim advanced weapons. Ancient astronaut and others. The Nazca Lines, Peru. Nazca geoglyphs in Peru were built between 500 BCE and 500 CE. The largest are about 1.1 kilometers wide and the shortest 370 meters long. Hummingbirds, spiders, llamas, jaguars, monkeys, and people are popular themes, as are trees and flowers. The most impressive figure is the astronaut. It shows a humanoid raising its hand, maybe in greeting. Apart from two huge eyes, the skull is block-shaped and lacks facial features. The figure's huge feet resemble astronaut shoes. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with us, and never miss an opportunity to delve deeper into the unexplained.